The wait is over and the excitement is real. Samsung is once again stealing the spotlight as we gear up for the highly anticipated Galaxy Unpacked 2025 event. This year, the tech giant is making headlines with teasers of the revolutionary Galaxy S25 Ultra and its game-changing features. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this. By the way, if you haven't reserved the Galaxy S25 yet, click the link in the description to reserve now and get a chance to win $50 Samsung credit, up to $1,250 additional savings, a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit. Now let's dive into the details of what makes the Galaxy S25 Ultra one of the most exciting devices of 2025. Samsung has dropped a partial render of the front and back of the Galaxy S25 Ultra, teasing a sleek design that's bound to turn heads. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. The real magic lies in its creative AI upgrades, which are set to revolutionize how we interact with our devices. One of the standout features getting a major upgrade is Sketch-to-Image, Samsung's AI tool that debuted last year. While the previous version allowed users to create simple drawings using the S Pen or their finger, the new iteration takes things to a whole new level. With the Galaxy S25 Ultra, Sketch-to-Image now supports text and voice commands. This means you can bring your imagination to life in more ways than ever before. Whether you're sketching an idea, typing out a description, or simply telling your Galaxy what to create, this feature can turn your vision into a stunning reality. Let's say you start by doodling a basic cat. With a simple text command like spacesuit, the AI transforms it into an astronaut cat. Or maybe you sketch a house. You can then add a location and watch as the AI places it anywhere you choose. The possibilities are endless. Samsung's confidence in this technology is evident in their bold statement. If it can be envisioned, Galaxy AI can create it. Samsung, January 2025. An image of this enhanced feature on a Galaxy S Ultra device hints that there's even more to come. Samsung plans to roll out additional capabilities soon, solidifying Sketch-to-Image as a cornerstone of their AI ecosystem. But this isn't just about one feature. The Galaxy S25 Ultra will debut alongside One UI 7, Samsung's first fully integrated AI platform. This marks a major step forward in creating devices that aren't just smart, but are intuitive, multimodal companions. These devices will understand natural language inputs, whether they come in the form of text, speech, or even images, paving the way for unprecedented creative possibilities. Samsung isn't just raising the bar, it's throwing down the gauntlet to its competitors. For instance, Apple's much-hyped Apple Intelligence feature, while promising, has had a slow and limited rollout. Just another smartphone. It's a statement. With its creative AI upgrades and the power of One UI 7, Samsung is redefining what's possible in the mobile space. And if this is just the beginning, imagine what's next. Don't forget to reserve your Galaxy S25 today using the link in the description. Who knows, you might even win some exciting rewards. And of course, stay tuned for more updates as we get closer to the Galaxy Unpacked event. Let me know your thoughts about these creative AI upgrades in the comments below. Are you excited about the possibilities, or are you waiting to see it in action? Hit that like button if you're as hyped as I am, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the latest tech innovations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both of these phones push the boundaries of mobile technology, offering cutting-edge features and exceptional performance. But which one takes the crown as the best big phone of 2024? Let's dive in and compare them side by side. Design. Starting with the design, both phones have distinct looks that reflect their brand identities. The iPhone 16 Pro Max stays true to Apple's iconic rectangular shape with flat sides and soft corners. This year, it features an even slimmer bezel, allowing for a larger 6.9-inch display. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, keeps its sleek, curved edges and integrates the ever-popular S Pen, a feature unique to Samsung's Ultra series. Size-wise, the differences are minimal. The iPhone 16 Pro Max measures 163mm at 77.6mm, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly shorter, but a bit wider at 162.3mm at 79mm. That extra width allows room for the S Pen, which gives Samsung an edge in productivity. Apple, however, introduces something new this year, the camera control button, a capacitive touch key that allows for zooming and other camera controls with a swipe. When it comes to color options, Apple sticks with its sophisticated muted tones, white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Samsung goes for more variety with options like Titanium Violet and Yellow. And for those ordering through Samsung's website, you get access to exclusive colors like Titanium Blue and Green. Display. Now, onto the display. Both phones deliver top-tier screen technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max boasts a 6.9-inch OLED display with a buttery-smooth 120Hz refresh rate. As with the iPhone 15 Pro series, you also get the always-on display feature, which lowers the refresh rate to just 1 Hz when the phone is idle. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind with its stunning 6.8-inch AMOLED display that also supports 120Hz refresh rates and an always-on feature. One advantage Samsung brings is an anti-reflective coating, making outdoor visibility much easier in bright sunlight, something the iPhone lacks. Both displays are breathtakingly vibrant, but there are subtle differences in color. The iPhone 16 Pro Max tends to lean towards warmer yellowish tones, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra has a cooler, more tealish hue. A standout feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop its brightness to just 1 nit for easier nighttime viewing, great for late-night scrolling. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-generation 3nm process. This makes it incredibly efficient, with significant improvements in heat dissipation and sustained performance compared to its predecessor, the A17 Pro chip. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra is no slouch either. It runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, custom-tuned for Galaxy devices. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performs well, especially in gaming and graphics-intensive tasks, it tends to throttle a bit sooner than Apple's A18 Pro under extreme stress. In benchmark tests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max leads in CPU performance, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra takes the edge in 3D graphics, scoring slightly higher in peak performance. However, Apple's new chip excels in long-term sustained performance, so if you're planning on pushing your phone to its limits, the iPhone may have a slight edge. Camera next. Let's discuss one of the most critical aspects of any flagship phone, the cameras. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 48-megapixel main sensor paired with a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. Apple has also introduced a new lens coating to minimize lens flare, addressing a common complaint in previous models. On the flip side, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra brings its camera game with a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel zoom lens, a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Samsung has packed in more megapixels, but remember, megapixels aren't everything. The iPhone tends to produce more natural-looking photos, whereas the Galaxy S24 Ultra sometimes leans into oversaturation, delivering more vibrant images. In low-light photography, both phones perform exceptionally well, but Samsung's larger sensor can capture more detail in some scenarios. For video, the iPhone takes the crown with its 4K recording at 120 frames per second, ideal for capturing stunning slow-motion footage. While Samsung's camera app offers tons of customization, Apple's new camera control button provides a more intuitive experience for videographers. Battery life and charging. In terms of battery life, the iPhone 16 Pro Max packs a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra edges it out with a 5,000 mAh battery. Both phones are more than capable of lasting through a day of heavy use, but Samsung's slightly larger battery may give it a slight advantage. When it comes to charging, Samsung takes the lead. The Galaxy S24 Ultra supports 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt charging speed. Samsung also has reverse wireless charging, which allows you to charge other devices like earbuds on the back of your phone, something Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't offer. Software. Lastly, let's compare software. Both iOS and One UI are polished, mature operating systems, but they offer different user experiences. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is a fantastic choice. But if you're looking for more customization options, better charging speeds, and love the idea of an S Pen, Galaxy S24 Ultra might be the perfect phone for you. Ultimately, both of these phones are top-tier devices with a ton to offer. Whichever one you choose, you're getting a powerful, feature-packed smartphone that will keep you ahead of the curve in 2024.